adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Saihasho jumps, breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Clean parry. Goes for the jump in. A quick breather. Player low heavy, but no go. Looking for a chance. Sets up with the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gets the critical. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. This is going to hurt. Reversal from above. Player 1 wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Throws him. Jumps in, drops him hard. The low kick hits. Player 2, the drive impact doesn't work. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Escapes the corner. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Both fighters are down to half life. What are they gonna do? Saihasho! Going through, what a smart throw! Amazing! Blast that off! Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Even the slightest hit may end the low block. They are done! Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The low dashes. Had the radar up and running. The low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Neither of them willing to back off here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Long low attack hits. Life lead opens up. Did well to get the buff in there. One chance here may end this match. To jump in with this super art connect, the Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Flame comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Round 2.
Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Who's going to start things off? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Oh, easy tech. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 can build off this lead. Both fighters planning something? Still slugging it out at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Clutch, anti-air. Blocks the low kick. Saihasho shows the medium kick. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. So, what's next? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Meets them air to air. Love tap to close it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Distantly to some big damage. Player 2 with a lead. Will they go for sets up with the jump in? Plenty of health, 4 gauges, let's go. Looking for a hole. Lays down a Saihasho, crowns him from above. Dragon Lash Flame cooks him up good. Both sides getting ready. Can they use their overhead? But it won't work. What now? Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Flatlines him. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
We've seen you on the scene!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the low kick. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Trips him up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Misfire with the drive impact. You do not want to whiff an impact. Charges in with authority. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This is a gigantic. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Hidden variable? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. A quick breather. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters planning anti-air in the play. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and... Tricky hidden variable. Great job in escaping that. The low kick hit. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes. Drops them from the air.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so they are done! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. Lots of aggression from both sides. Finds the time to squeeze in above. What's the play here? Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 1 chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Life lead opens up. Next hit will end the round. Shows a medium kick. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Jumps up. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Medium kick. A quick breather. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Both fighters planning something? This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Wall splat into the guard break. Oh my, what a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in? Who's going to steal this win? Jumps up, this can lead to some big damage. Keeps him out. The low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Okay, here we go. Both fighters have a full drive knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Plenty of low heavy. What are they gonna do? Drops them hard. Throws them. Amazing. Jump. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Backs off! Answers with a fireball! What a clutch low heavy! Somehow manages to block the jump in! Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? That was a magical shot! Player 1 made some smart moves there! Great game!
Round 1.
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that workout! Knocked him out of the air. Checks with a medium. Jumps up. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Strings it all together. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 threads it cleanly. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Super art? Triple Jinrai hits! Good damage on that! Going in, player 1 might have just shifted this round into high. Connects with the throw! Perfect execution with the anti-air. Either fighter can use drive now. Drops them. Breaks through with the throw. Here's the final round. Right. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Start drops them hard. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Still plenty of time. Connects with the throw. What's next? Looking for a hole. Throws them. That throw will do some good damage. They're back into the corner now. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Clutch, anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Low heavy. Dangerous range here. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Flatlines them. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.